Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this set from LEGO. It's from their Super Mario line of sets. This is set number 71431. It's Bowser's Muscle Car, and it has 458 pieces. Now, I gotta say, I'm not real big on their Super Mario sets, LEGO's sets for this line, but I do love some of the sets that they've come out with, and this one in particular it just really caught my eye. It's cute little Bowser here, even though he's the bad guy in the game, in this awesome looking car. And this car will also work with the electronic Mario as well. It's like an expansion set. Now, in the back here, we can see that you can put Mario in here. And when you do, there's a tile in the seat that will activate some sound effects coming from there. You can see the lines right there. And then there's Bowser himself. Looks absolutely fantastic in his little car. So cool. And then there's a little mechanism that makes the bombs drop out of the trunk. So this should be a fun little set. I just thought it was really neat. And, Bowser, this is a buildable Bowser. So I think this is the appeal for a lot of people, is that you can actually build him. Looks really awesome. All right, well, let me get this all put together and we'll take a look at it. All right, here he is all built. Oh man, this is such a cool looking set. Look at this whole thing. I mean, Bowser looks amazing. The car looks amazing. There's so many awesome details on this. It just looks really cool. I love the overall look of this entire thing. I love the way he sits inside there. Really fun to build. Really had a couple of interesting ways that some things went together. There's some pieces on here I've never seen before, but I'm sure they've been around. It's just that, like I said, they're usually probably used in Mario sets. But this is really neat. Okay, let's get a close-up look at Bowser. Okay, here's the big guy himself. I just love the way he looks. It's like a little caricaturized version of him. You can see the nice detail. Now, I think they made a similar Bowser figure that looks almost identical to this one. I think the only difference, as far as I can tell, is his hands. He's got kind of like these little pyramid pieces that make up his little thumb and fingers. And these are all fully posable. It's got a ball joint in here, so you can kind of pose this in whichever way you want. He doesn't have any other moving parts. You can adjust his eyebrows if you want to. They're kind of on a loose thing. You can make him look a little nastier or meaner right there, or maybe not quite so much by turning that down a little bit. I love the printing on everything. The eyes are printed. The mouth is printed. It's really cool the way that kind of goes up in there. And his little nostrils are printed as well. Love his little feet and toes. That's what he looks like on the bottom. This shell piece, this was another fun thing to build. Now, I've never seen this white section here before. I think that it's been around a while, but it works perfect for the shell. I don't know if it was designed specifically for this, but it was fun building the shell. It clips on down here, you can kind of see. And then there's a tile here. I'll show you what that does, because it works with the electronic Mario. But I really love the way he looks. He's kind of cute. All right, now let's take a look at this fantastic looking car. This thing is so cool. Absolutely love it. Look at this front section. It's got this face on there. They use the candlestick pieces here to make the grill. It has that grimace on its face. It's really neat the way they kind of did the shaping of the eyes like that. I love this hood ornament right there. Looks like Bowser. Got the hood ornament. You got a little horn right there. The evil red eyes, the nose, even kind of like the teeth. That is really neat. And then here's the bumpers, all in yellow. I love the coloring on this, the purple and the yellow. The wheels roll, of course, fantastic, as every Lego vehicle's wheels do roll. It works really good. And then you got the nice little hubcap kind of things with the spikes on it. This thing here was really cool the way they did this. It's just your basic tiles under there, but this arch piece, the tiles actually fit up inside of the arch. In fact, when I was putting that on, I couldn't quite figure out what was going on there, but see how they kind of fit inside there? It was really clever. So that kind of just covers partially some of that that's going on. Here's this thing, and you can see there's a moving piece right here. I'll show you what that does. Got little handles on the doors. The doors don't open. It's just there for looks. I love these little wings, kind of like bat wing type of things on the back. And then here on the back side, you can see how that looks. Got the nice little tail lights, some more of those little spikes. Really awesome. Now there is a trunk here that opens, and there's a little feature that goes inside there. I'll show you what that is. But I love the trunk. And then here's the interior. Got a nice little steering wheel up inside there. I love the little windscreen. there's another tile right there, and I'll show you what that does. That works with the Mario, and you'll see here that this little stick shift here, it's really neat. When you flip this lever, the hood ornament goes up and down. That's so neat looking. And at the same time, while that's going on, it moves this little tile in here. See how that's moving back and forth? So I'll show you what that does. All right, so that's really neat. Okay, let me show you the neat little function for the trunk. Okay, so this comes with a couple of these neat little bombs. I love these. They fit inside the trunk here. Now that mechanism, when you flip this, you can see how it's kind of moving this thing forward. See that thing inside there, how it moves it, the grill? Okay, so that's how the bombs get kicked out of the trunk. So you can put these in here like this. And the trunk can close. You can close the trunk. There's enough room in there. All right, so then what you do is you put, where's Bowser? I guess you can put him backwards so it looks like, well, you can just have him sitting in the car so that it looks like he's dropping bombs. Well, his tail kind of gets in the way. So you're going to have to put him like this, I guess, inside here. And you're going to have to lift up his tail. Well, actually, it doesn't really fit in there because of his tail. But here you can see that if you push this forward and kick these out, it kicks out the bombs. So there's one, there's the other one. And I like that you can do one at a time like that. It's really cool. Here, let me throw another one in here. The other one fell on the floor, so we'll just use this one. Kick it out. Oh, it's like this way. There we go. That's a great function right there. All right, so you're going to take your little electronic Mario. Now, I think you're going to have to update him. I had to with the whole Bluetooth thing. I'm going to set him inside here. He'll read that little code. And now you can hear his motor sound effects. There he is right there. Now, if we flip this over, move this, you'll hear a different sound. You can hear his little horn honking. And you can also see there's a steering wheel on his belly right there. And see the horn honking? Pick up a couple of coins. That's very neat. It doesn't get affected by rolling it or anything like that. But I love the sound effects in there. Very cool. And of course, you can have him attack Bowser here. That's so cool. I love this. It's really neat that they have everything interacting with this little guy here. So there we go, the Lego Bowser Muscle Car. This is such a great set. Absolutely love this thing. This came out on January 1st. I'm a little late getting this video out, but it's a really neat set. Like, as I mentioned, I'm not really big into the Mario sets that Lego makes, but every now and then they come up with something that I just like as kind of a standalone type of thing, and that is definitely this, just because I love Bowser. I love the way he looks, and I love the way the car looks. It's really cool. I love the functions of being able to kick the bombs out of the trunk, and that you can have the electronic Mario interact with it. Now, this, of course, is sold separately, the separate Mario. Most people already have this little guy anyway, but I mainly am looking at this as the standalone set with little Bowser right here. I just love it. I think he's really cool, and I like that you can make his little movements and everything else. So this retails for $30. It's available now at, well, pretty much everywhere. I think I've seen these at Target, but they sell out kind of quick. I got this on Amazon. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd very much appreciate it. And until the next time, I will see you on the next video. So thank you for watching and have a good one.